What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Farm some notes, baby. Today we got 111 mods on the testing list. With all those, we had one release actually yesterday. We're going to talk more about that. Giants are hosting a new presentation on the sound in Farm Sim 22, and we got 12 modders to talk about. So let's jump right in. Starting off today with the testing list, which is at 111 mods in testing, 4 of which are for console. But as you know, the console testing is always smaller. That doesn't matter. Some notable mods include the 114G and 124G series tractors, the Beehive trailer, modded Big Bug 747, and the cattle trailer. Also in testing, we have East Vineland, New Jersey, USA, fast filling tanks, John Deere 9600, 9610 combine harvesters, and the John Deere 9RX 2022 series, which I've already done a first look video on. Rounding out the PC testing list, we have Lands of La Mancha, we have Big Turtle saddle tanks, Mecklenburg Lake District, and tons of placeables and tools. There's at least 3 or 4 different SID modding mods on here alone. As I said, console testing only brings us 4 mods today. We have the Seeds add-on, Shovel Weights, Small Beehive, and Small Modern House. With all that being said, we still have 307 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time for newly submitted mods is 5 work days. Yesterday, a new mod was released on the mod hub, the Claas Tour Edition from Ansgar and Play and Stimble Modding. This is more than just a mod in the game though, as it is a recreation of the actual tractor that Ansgar is going to be driving around Germany starting next Monday on May 23rd for Tracker Tour. This is going to be the Xarian 4200 that is driving from Harswinkel to Erlangen, visiting different farms and locations along the way. The catch? Well, this Xarian will be Ansgar's only means of transportation for the entire journey, which should prove very interesting when paired with narrow streets. You can follow along with the progress by checking out Tracker Tour on YouTube, link below. And if you see the tractor out on the streets, you can use the hashtag Tracker Tour on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. The ending point is Erlangen, which is where one of the Giant software offices is located, so that should be a lot of fun. And in the meantime, you could drive the same Claas 4200 around your farm, no matter what location your map is in. Check out yesterday's This Week in Farm Sim for a preview of the mod. Speaking of Giant software, they're going to be at Nordic Game tomorrow morning with a presentation, The Authentic Sound Farming Simulator. This is going to be an online presentation talking about the sound of Farm Sim and how things are recorded and implemented into the game. If you're interested, this is going to be streamed very early tomorrow morning, May 17th at 9:40 a.m. CEST, which, if you're curious, is 3:40 in the morning Eastern Time, 12:40 a.m. Pacific Time, right after midnight. You can find out more via the link below. Agritono's got some more information and picks for the F350 today, which they say is almost finished. There's some new additions added here as well, like skid plate on the front, grill lights, and front light bar, beadlocks on the wheels, and more. The truck will be available in a 2-door and 4-door versions, and will have virtually endless options. I know you guys are waiting for this one eagerly. Trust me, I am too. Unfortunately, we have no idea when it's going to be sent off or anything like that, but it should be done really soon. EY Modding's back with us today with a final look at his Farmall H series and Super H series. Didn't know we were getting a Super H. Textures are done on here, colors have been completed, options are finished, and thus, well, is the model ready to go? Well, it looks like it is. If he's moving along according to his plan, EY Modding is working on doing the final in-game steps, and then it is doing internal testing, and then being sent off for testing for all platforms. Whiskey Sierra Modding's new Holland CR10.90 US version is with Giants right now for testing for all platforms. This was a mod that he released with ADub and Sid back in FS19, but I'm not sure if he's worked with them on this version or not. He doesn't say anything about them, so I guess we'll find out soon enough. As with, well, it's with Giants for testing right now. Just said that. This is a truly American version of the largest combine in the New Holland lineup. Rawson Mods is bringing back another mod that was very popular in FS19, the Pickup Hitch. Now, in Farm Sim 19, this was specifically for the Claas Jaguar Forager, and it is shown here with that as well. Some of these pictures are actually the Farm Sim 19 pictures. This is neat because it adds a trailer hitch to the back of the forage harvester, so you can pull along trailers to do silage yourself instead of having to do it in multiplayer. If you're like me, well, I don't enjoy multiplayer very much. I like doing things on my own, and maybe you do as well. This would be super helpful for you. I love it, and it's great to see its return. Today, we've got another look at the 25M trailer from Sir Vertex, shown here with a few large John Deere combines, with one header on the trailer itself and then another being towed behind. So yes, it will have a trailer hitch on the back of it, all with a single semi-truck in the front. I knew we could get large harvesters and equipment on this trailer, but I did not realize it will hold 2 full-size combines. That's epic. The mod is currently going through some internal testing and should be with Giants soon for testing for all platforms. A few weeks ago, we talked about Hispano modding and their Tiger T3444 manure spreaders, which are lizard versions of the Uxalteran mods. Well, these are in collaboration with the Turkish brand in real life and will be bringing a new brand to PCs at least. They still look to be lizard for consoles, so heads up there. Either way, with Giants right now awaiting testing. Hispano Modding is also working on a new mod. Well, when I say new, we've had this before, but it's been missing from the game. The FlexiCoil ST800 cultivator, the big boy. This will work perfectly with the modded Big Bud that he's also done some testing right now. It's going to feature a few different things that the base game 19 version and the modded version for FS17 did not, including custom colors. So, well, you make it come whatever color you want, doesn't matter. I've seen a few modders try to work on this over the past few months, but they have all unfortunately failed and not finished the mod. So I hope Hispano is able to do it for everybody. In addition to plenty of mods, we've also got some maps to take a look at today as well, starting off with Oxygen David and his next map for FS22, Court Farms. He says progress is going really well and he's going to be revealing the map on Wednesday, June 1st with tons of screenshots. So tune in to Farm Some News in about 2 weeks as we're going to have plenty to talk about. Steve's Mods has a few more screenshots of his map, Somerset Farms, which was one of my favorite maps in Farming Simulator 19 and favorite maps of all time. Shown is the larger farm at the bottom of the map. It's around the town, travel through the middle of the map near the forest, and more. This map is being worked on right now for all platforms, and if you like fun and detailed small maps, this is for you. And yes, I love this too. FSG Modding show off their Green Mountain logging map, saying that they're getting a solid 60 FPS around the map thanks to an optimization that removed over half the trees. It started at over 155,000 and now they're down to about 61,000. There's still plenty of trees that should keep you very, very busy. Fortunately, we don't know anything else about this map right now. Hawks23 says that Southern Cross Station did fail testing, but it didn't take him very long to fix it, and the map is already back with Giants waiting testing. And something exciting, Hawks says, hopefully soon, DjGoHam will be able to show it in a mod release video. Hey man, I am all here for it, bro. I'm excited for you to get this map out released for all players, and for those players to be able to enjoy the first Australia map at Farming Simulator 22 for all platforms nonetheless. If you guys want to get a closer look at the map, Argzy Gaming has done a great live stream over his channel on it, and I'll leave that link below. And oh yeah, this map is also already out on PC and has been for about a month now. You can find that link below as well. Not a map, but still something very beautiful. Elk Mountain Modding has released their EMR Farmhouse for FS22. This circular driveway has also been made separate mod, so it's not like it was back in Farming Simulator 19. That can be found in the decoration category, and you can add it to it. The house itself is color selectable. It's a modern classic farmhouse with a garage for your farms. You probably saw this on maps in Farming Simulator 19 way back when. You can download this on PC right now, and I do not believe this is coming to console, but hey, you never know. And lastly today, NitroDad has released his map Middleburgh for PC over on his website, available right now to download. A few little bugs have been found, and he's working on an update right now for it, and a few things have slipped through the cracks. So those are going to be two of the placeables on the home farm were marked as unsellable, which prevented the farmland from being sold. This is fixed, and he's going to be raising the food storage totals for all animal pens along with it. The changes will require new game saves, so keep that in mind. They will be worth it. Plus, new game saves with old equipment and progress is easy to do on PC, so nothing to worry about there. Oh yeah, and the update's going to be posted sometime today, so you'll have about 24 hours. I don't think you're going to get much done in 24 hours. Just start a new game save. You'll be just fine. Keep an eye out over on his Facebook page, of course, link below. And keep an eye out for the self-aware segue to the outro. It'll get you if you aren't careful. Just like the self-aware segue to the outro. It'll get you if you... Wait, I just said that. I should really go back to bed and try again. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description below. No release dates for mods, myself, nor anyone else knows when any mod's going to be released. And if I didn't talk about something you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording on that topic. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything that you want to know about and some things you need to know about as well going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, join the GoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. Normally, I am a morning person, but I gotta tell you what, I'm ready to go back to bed.